This is a video which looks at a number of financial institutions, starting with A, with Allied Irish Bank, and ending with Y, with the Yorkshire Building Society. And it looks at how you can use open banking to manage your finances and analyze your finances so that you stay in control. Open banking is a system of rules which is the same for the vast majority of UK banks. There are a very small number that do not participate, but the vast majority do participate. And we at Cirrostratus have software that links up to all the banks you see on the screen, and building societies and credit card companies. And you can use the Cirrostratus VAT Direct service for a number of things. One thing is to download your bank statement and write notes on it and analyze it for tax purposes, so that if you are VAT registered, you can submit to HMRC a VAT return using Making Tax Digital. If you do an income tax return, a self-assessment return every year, you can also use VAT Direct to do that. And that way you download your financial transactions, and you should note that it works not just for bank accounts and building societies, but also for credit card companies, including, as you can see, for store cards. So you can download that information. You can then flag up what sort of tax purposes it is, whether it's income or expenditure, and where the VAT status is if you are VAT registered. And then it will automatically take that information when you wish it to and submit it to HMRC for tax purposes. There is also a summary page, and the summary page looks at all the balances on your accounts and is definitely accurate to the last minute, maybe even to the last second, and you can see the money and your different balances and the different transactions on each account from just one login. You don't have to log into each separate account. Now, Cirrostratus is registered by the Financial Conduct Authority for handling account information, and although that's called a payment service, in fact we are not registered for making payments. So you can be certain in using the system that there is no insecurity about what happens with the money. To make payments you still have to use your ordinary bank payment system or one of the open banking payment services that does payments. Cirrostratus do not do payments. What you do is you get an account on Cirrostratus, and then you ask Cirrostratus to connect your bank account to the Cirrostratus system so that you can download the information. That can be done, the download, once a week, and it doesn't have to be timed with a credit card statement. So for instance, you can keep all the information for 1 month in one place, and your period end can be the same for all your financial institutions, whatever they do as their accounting periods. Many bank statements and store cards operate on not on a month but elsewise. So here we come, we're now moving from V through to Y, and that will then be the end of the video. But there are videos that go into more details of how you can use this. This is a general introduction to using open banking with Cirrostratus. Thank you for listening and watching.